Like we're not suffering from Zoom fatigue enough, but now we have to have Zoom holiday events? Let's figure out how to get through this with our sanity intact. Hi, I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh for Local Now. The holiday season is upon us, and so are tighter restrictions and lockdowns, which means the traditional kind of holiday where we're getting together with big groups of people and sharing food is probably not going to happen. So how can we have virtual celebrations that still feel meaningful? Well, it starts, of course, with the people. The first thing I want you to do is make a list of all the people you would love to honor, celebrate, and thank during the holiday season, and put them into one of three categories. Those who will receive a card or a gift, something you're just sending to them. Those who you will have virtual get-togethers with, and those that you want to have communal activities together. Get on that supply chain, start sending those deliveries out. This year more than ever, you want to get your shopping done early and get everything sent so that you can make sure that the people you love receive your gifts of gratitude. Step 3 is plan your holiday carefully. Involve all the people in your household. Who are you going to have a breakfast Zoom coffee with when you're all going to take a break so you don't have Zoom fatigue? Who are you going to cook together with? Maybe a family recipe. Are you going to schedule a family game night or maybe a Netflix watch party? Figure out who needs to meet with who. A little bit of advice, because I did this when my birthday rolled around during COVID. Too many people on a Zoom for too long is draining and exhausting. If you want to have a large group, and you do have a large family, have your Zoom up for an hour or two and tell them that they can drop in, but they don't need to stay longer than a few minutes. What ends up happening is you usually get 6 or 7 people on the screen at once who get to have a real conversation instead of you having to perform for a whole audience. And finally, remember those people you sent the gifts to? Well, if you received a gift from them, you might want to call them and maybe FaceTime or Zoom or Google Hangout and find a way to kind of be with them virtually while you open each other's gifts. Now remember, you have to create a balance between being glued to the computer and feeling like this is a chore because it's more Zoom fatigue, and also having some family time at home, some quality celebrations with the people in your bubble. Regarding those Zoom meetings, don't do them sitting up like this at a table. It feels way too much like a meeting. Who cares about the angle of the camera? Lie in your bed, slouch on the couch. Be relaxed when you connect with the people who love you. Happy holidays, everybody. I know it's virtual, but it's also historic, and I think you can make it meaningful. Thanks for watching here on Local Now. I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh. We will see you next time. You can follow me anywhere on my social media. That's at Dr. Wendy Walsh. See you soon.